Greetings. I am Juliano. We are the Arcturians. You have the technology of Ascension that was not available in biblical times. You have the ability to practice energetic transferring of your energy, of yourself, of your higher self, of your light body to the higher realms. I, with our Arcturian colleagues, have set up places, namely the Arcturian Crystal Lake, in which you can practice going to the fifth dimension. You have the understanding of multi-dimensional presence, which really was not available to the ancient biblical masters. That is to say, the science of the spiritual work has advanced to the point where you can process and move your consciousness to other realms. And this is in preparation for the final big move, which is moving to the higher light. So we, the Arcturians, are devoted to the planetary healing, which is in alignment with your soul mission. But we also are devoted to helping you to ascend. We are always happy to bring new ascended masters to the higher realms. Now, you have many questions, and the biggest question is, what if I'm not worthy enough? And the answer is, if you are hearing these words, if you are studying these techniques, if your heart is open, then you are eligible. The idea in the early ancient times was that you had to be a perfected being like Elijah. And you notice in the story that there were 50 students, only one received the prophecy, but none of them went with him. But the situation has changed now. For one thing, the earth is going through major transformations that are extensive, and this is a time of acceleration. You already feel and understand that this is a time of acceleration where there is not a lot of time, that you must make advancements as quickly as possible. But if you cannot reach your highest potential, the Ascended Masters offer grace. Grace means we'll help you skip a grade or two, but because you are worthy, we will bring you up to the higher realms, and as an interim process, we will provide special training and education for you in the fifth dimension to complete your soul level advancement so that you can enter the fifth dimensional realm. As you say, what a deal. What a deal. Because in some cases, you might need 2 or 3 or 4 more lifetimes to finish. In other cases, you may already be right there, almost there. But maybe you can't be an ascended master. Maybe you can't run a school of prophecy. Maybe you can't meditate for 5 hours a day in order to get to the highest level. But not to worry, because you have the technology. And one of the strong technologies of Ascension is working with your aura through the shimmering. Because from a technological standpoint, you can ask the question, how does this occur? The ascension. And the ascension occurs and can be described physically as an acceleration of your energy field. But as was described with Elijah, only those who are in an accelerated state of consciousness would be able to see you. That means that when you reach an accelerated state of consciousness, you have greater eyesight, greater abilities to see other things. The beauty of our teaching is that we are breaking it down into a simple practice. Accelerate your aura. That is the basis, the spiritual technique of Ascension.